Kev.
Shit, the flat's on fire.
Look, Kev. Quick. What?
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Huncho, back at you again with another video. So guys, before we get into the video, Cases Season 2 Episode 2 will be out tomorrow. I've had some slight delays, but it will be out tomorrow evening, so check out for that one when it drops, where we'll be looking at a child who was obsessed with serial killers, and he would go on to stab one of his victims 102 times. But with that being said, if you see my community tab post earlier, then you'll know that a fire had engulfed a block of flats in the Brandon estate, and if you guys didn't know, the estate is home to UK drill rap group Moscow 17. So it's being reported that emergency services rushed to the block of flats which caught fire in South London, and huge amounts of smoke could be seen pouring out of the ground of Walter's house on the Brandon estate in Otto Street, Kennington this afternoon. 8 fire engines and around 60 firefighters had rushed to the scene, and around 100 people left the building on their own accord, and it was said the whole of a flat on the first floor was damaged by fire. 12 adults and 6 children were treated at the scene by London's ambulance service, but thankfully none were seriously injured. Station Commander Ned Alexander from the London's Fire Brigade said, "Firefighters have worked exceptionally hard to get this flat fire under control. The whole of the first floor flat is damaged by the blaze, but crews have prevented it spreading further. Around 100 people self-evacuated from the building, and a number of residents stayed within their flats." The brigade's control took 6999 calls in the early stages, and the brigade was called at 12:31 p.m, and the fire was under control by 1:17 p.m. Fire crews from Lambeth and surrounding fire stations were at the scene. Firefighters say the cause of the fire is under investigation, but one witness said they had a barbecue in a flat caught fire, but this has not yet been confirmed. So yes, thankfully no one was killed during this incident, and nothing but big ups to the brave firefighters who worked for the London's Fire Brigade for getting everyone to safety and having this situation under control in less than an hour. Now thankfully no flammable cladding was installed in this block of flats because, as you guys know, we've seen the devastating effects that happened at Grenfell, with of course many people sadly losing their lives in the horrific fire. So early reports are saying it was started by a barbecue that had caught fire in the flat, and being a resident in a high-rise building, if this was the case, why would you think it's a good idea to do a barbecue, knowing that it's a high possibility that something could catch fire? Why not just go outside and do the barbecue there? But again, it is only early reports, so I can't 100% confirm that. Also, it seems like some people avoided the stay put policy that has been issued to people who live in high-rise buildings, and if you didn't know what that is, it basically means if you live in a block of flats, for example, and something catches fire that's not in your flat or the hallway outside your flat, then you're advised to stay in there until the issue is sorted. But we did see that this advice from the fire services could have potentially made people lose their lives in the Grenfell incident, so it seems like people had managed to get themselves to safety outside, because we did see a massive backlash against this policy, but obviously according to the report, people did follow it as well. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Give the video a little like, and if you want the latest drill, street and music news out of the UK, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy Huncho, and I'm out.